It's beautiful, beautiful cinema.
X is a 2022 mystery horror movie written and directed by Ty West. I heard a lot of good things about this movie, but I didn't feel like watching it because it looked too much like a corn film. Yeah, I am not going to say the actual word because, well, YouTube. So this movie is set in 1979, and we follow a group of people who are going to shoot a corn film on this farmhouse. And turns out this old couple who live there are kind of crazy. I went into this movie knowing absolutely nothing about it, and I was about to turn it off after I found it to be too adultish. But since it's A24, I was just waiting for the movie to do something. And holy shit, it did. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun watching a slasher movie. The performances here are solid. I don't think there was a single bad performance here. Everyone did their part really well. And spoiler alert, the creepy old lady is also played by Mia Goth. That's some talent there. This looked like a movie filmed by using, old school equipment, but I don't think it's because of some budget problem. I think it's intentional because it fits very well for this movie. It's also kind of an artsy movie, but it's an artsy movie that you are most likely going to enjoy because the artsy aspect of this movie is just used when it comes to the visuals, and it does not make the story boring. Sometimes I did feel like it's going too far into the nudity stuff, and it makes it a movie that's kind of hard to watch with a group, but it makes sense because, well, they are filming a corn after all. And I feel like this movie is fun because you see these unlikable characters go through hell. Something that I really loved about this movie is its dark humor. Like there were times that horrific shit happens, and I laughed out loud because it felt like they got what they deserved. But still, I am not sure if I should laugh at something like that. This was also one of the most creepiest movies I've ever watched, especially because of the way they used this old woman called Pearl. It was very suspenseful and thrilling. And I think a part of it is because everything happens in one night. And the movie very clearly says that early on, and it didn't have any pacing issues. There are many other movies with events that unfold in one night, but it feels too long. But not this one. Maybe in future, many people might look back at X as one of the best slasher movies ever, but I feel like some of the disgusting imagery and overuse of corn stuff or nudity can stop people from giving this one a chance. But if that's exactly what you want to watch, then go ahead because this movie only gets crazier as it goes. In the end, I really enjoyed this movie. It's definitely worth watching. I heard it got 2 sequels, and I'm curious to know how they are going to pull it off after what happens in the end of this movie. X gets a 7 out of 10. It's a fun watch. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Like and subscribe to my channel if you've liked what you've seen. It means a lot to me. See ya.